कोरोनार पूर्ववर्ती समस्त भैरिएंट तुलन में द्रुत संक्रमण होता ओमिक्रॉन भैरिएंट को सर्वप्रथमे चिन्हट करते साउथ आफ्रिकार डाक्तर ए कोटिज। तेबे ओमिक्रॉन भैरिएंट संक्रमित मध्य कोरोना लक्षण खूब कम देखा जाउथिबा डाक्तर कोटिज कहते। एपरिक डबल डोज टीका नहीं व्यक्ति ओमिक्रॉन भैरिएंट आक्रांत होगा आशंका रही से कहते। तेबे ओमिक्रॉन कबलरू रक्षा पाइबा पई कौन रही उपाय से नहीं आम प्रतिनिधि डाक्तर कोटिज को सहित आलोचना करिसेंती।
Right on this, like how infectious it is, what are the rates? Because we have seen the numbers; it's spreading from one country to 80s. But if you can, put some light on it, what you could see on the ground.
Thank you. I think also that's very important. It is highly infective, but is it highly dangerous? At community level, we don't see that. So it's a highly infective, it spreads quite fast. In the beginning, South Africa also saw doubling of their numbers. And but now it had stabilized. And remember, we also ask our patients to go and that we either see you and treat you and get you to isolate or quarantine.
So now, if we talk about the threat perception, because now you have seen a lot of patients, you yourself have treated the 0 patients or the first patient of Omicron. So how bigger the threat is? What is your assessment? Like, what do you think about this?
So I will rather stick to South Africa because it seems to me that Europe and that doesn't matter how many times we are saying this is what we see. In Europe, apparently, it is a severe disease and we cannot make it lightly off like we do in South Africa. So I cannot, maybe there's a different genetic pool in Europe. Maybe they have different people, I don't know. But in South Africa, what we know with Omicron is that it is really a mild disease. Most people at a community level will get better within 5, maximum 7 days. Yes, they will feel their body aches and pain and not feeling well for at least 48 hours. And then they get better. So if we look at that, if we look at the fact that South Africa, about 40% of adults has been vaccinated, and we look at the majority of young people not being vaccinated, and we look at the high incidence of HIV and the high incidence of TB, untreated or partially treated, as most likely because of the lockdowns that we had and people not adhering